All right, ready for Yep. Lesson part 2. All right, here we go.
Cool.
So let's see what you got.
All right.
Have you played quite a bit?
Never.
Awesome. All right. So, yep, similar in the grip. So, what other sports do you play?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. All right. So imagine dribbling a basketball, but like your hands like this, right? So you want your hand, yes. Do you see how the joint works like that?
Yeah.
So now this is dribbling a basketball.
Right.
I know you're like, whatever, dude. All right. So look, but that's how your hand hangs.
Right.
Okay. So when you grip a golf club with the right hand, we'll just kind of go that way. Okay. Just kind of show you. Now, how different does that feel? That makes that joint now work like that.
Oh yeah.
See? So you had it where you were like this, and it was in the palm.
Right.
So basically, that restricts this. The the part about the hands that are so important, it changes absolutely everything. So we'll go over a little bit of a different detail of this. So because you've never played, you basically had the hands turned, which basically makes the forearm go out too straight.
Mm.
So no club head speed is going to happen.
Okay.
And then no wrist action. So when this wrist is in this position and it can wind up, now relax that joint a little. There you go. Do you feel that? And that's the correct sequence motion with the arm. See?
Okay.
But if your hand is like this and like this, the only thing you could do is keep it all straight like everybody wants or thinks they want to do.
Yeah.
Right? It's no longer in a circle, right? And as you come back, you're going to just like that. So there's no speed.
Gotcha.
All right. So perfect. Just let your hands hang. Perfect. So you don't have any bad habits. See, this is pretty easy. Now, if I take someone who's total beginner and has got pretty much like not any kind of feel whatsoever, and I can show them the proper grip. Now let's take the left hand away. So this is, I want you to feel like that your hand's just hanging at your side.
Okay.
And that you're going to put it in the fingers. Ah, see, you turned it.
Oh.
There you go. See? And now this is a good test. Is just kind of do this with the wrist. Feels a little slow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now go ahead and close your fingers again. Now do it. Hey, look at that. That's the proper grip.
Okay.
Trust it, feel it, and everything, right? So the simple way is put your right hand on it, just like we talked about before, with the pinky there. There we go. Now, feels a bit different.
Yep.
Good. And this pad is going to be this pad right here. Most people get this wrong. This is probably one of the cancers of anybody. Such a strong word, I know. But this is in the middle. I want this pad to be on top, not over it, just on top. See, now you have control. If I do and I put it back in the palm again, no control.
Right.
Okay. You agree?
Oh,
okay. Yeah, perfect. All right, good. Now put your other hand on it, just like so. Great. There we go. Now, let's make it a little more streamlined, easy. Just take your hands and just swing them over your shoulder. There you go. Now, take your hands and swing them over the shoulder on the other side. Pretty good golf swing. Now, do that again and just let the arms and now feel like, so this is just the arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you do it, try to feel like that your body is responding. So if you're here and you just swing it over the shoulders and now the body responded, and now you have a golf swing.
Okay.
So it makes a circular motion. So put it back out here again. So you could always practice and keeping the shaft level. So here's something kind of people that don't know. There is not an up or down in the golf swing. It is, and there is no line in a circle. I know these are like facts, right? Like your wheel on your car, right? And the circle in the center is there, right? So if you did this with your wheel, you wouldn't go down the road very easily. See, so if you do this motion here and you swing the shaft level, good. Now swing it level over here to me. Yep. And now let your body respond. So. Yes. Yep. Now swing through. Let your body respond. Good. Now that right there, if all I did now was bend your spine over, you'll see that your club is what they call on plane, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, and I'll demonstrate this in a second. There you go. So it's over top of the shoulder. Now go ahead and let it swing over the shoulder on the other side. Let the body respond. That's a great golf swing. Cool. So, again, 87% of learning is visual. That's been a study done. So if I sit there and swing, that is not because not that I have much of a butt, but because it's a little bit of an angle. My spine is a tiny bit forward because my butt's a little bit back. The shaft will go a little bit up. Okay. So if all I do now is keep making this motion, I'm not changing anything. All I'm going to do is bend over. There's my golf swing. Did the golf swing go up or down?
No.
No. My spine bent over.
Right.
So with a driver, it would be more at this angle, and a wedge would be more at this angle. My spine's bent over more. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
So if I do this, that's a line, and that's how people try to play golf, right? So for you, go into a little bit more detail. Kind of fun. So if I put the golf club on the ground, the reason why I did that is because even if the club is up here, wherever the club points is your target line, and from here to infinity, okay? So if the hands move the golf club, which we know they do, the butt of the club now will point where? At the target line. That's your target line, right? From here to infinity, right? So as you swing back a little further, where's the club? You can check it all the time. It's right there. That's right. Now, if you said, okay, I need to turn, the golf club no longer points at your target line. Right. You now have your weight over here on your left glute. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
So now that means that if I put the golf club, this is pretty cool. If I put the golf club, no, keep your hands on it. Okay. And not quite the right grip, but we'll go with that for a moment. Okay. So if I put your golf club on the target line, your weight transfer, your weight's on your right leg.
Yep.
Now, if you, and this is dead incorrect, okay, when people talk about turning the body, they're turning the body because their golf club is off plane, and the only way they can get it back on it is some other kind of manipulation. So if I turn the body, the arms will follow, and the golf club is now to the left, and then you've got to do something crazy like some right lateral bend to try to put it back on and push it through, and they're trying to teach that, which my spine really doesn't like any of that.
Nope.
You don't like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So let's get your hands on it, right? Okay. So I pointed the butt of the club at the target line, and then you swing your arms down the target line, and the golf club will point at the target line. And right here, is it pointed right there?
Yes.
Weight's on your left leg?
Yes.
Okay. So as you continue to go through, it's still pointed at your forever far away target line. So you could always check this, and all that is, super talented here, is if this golf club is here and this shaft is up here in the air, and I just did this, then it would be pointed at your what? Target line. So you could practice becoming a great golfer sitting in your couch, just making this motion with your hands, not turning your body, which now has the club face wide open,
right,
and or pulling your arms, which is dead wrong. You are now releasing the angles of your hands, wrists, and forearms, again, just like tossing a ball. So here we go. Now try to feel like you throw it underhand for me. Ready, you go. That's right. Now just let the back foot respond. Ready? Wind up. That's right. It's closer. And that's not bad for someone who's never really played, right? Okay. People would say like, wow, that looks like you're a golfer, right? Got the right golf clothes on and everything, right?
Cool. I like the part.
You look the part, right? Yeah. So when you're winding that hand up now, and this pad is here, there you go. You can always check it with, hey, it's on plane. It's on plane. There you go. And now make the throw. That's right. And the faster that you throw it that way, the further the golf ball is going to go.
Okay.
So now put it back up here level. Okay. So now just try to make the hands, wrists, and forearms go fast. Yep. Just like that. Now, so you see how your left wrist is not moving correctly. There you go. Because where did you have it? Come on.
Palm.
Yeah, you did. So if your left hand is in the palm, it will do, nope, it'll do this. So that golf club's not really accelerating, right? So if it's down in the fingers and it does this, now it can do that. Okay. So watch the left hand now. No, relax that joint. This is a speed producer. People get this wrong, okay? So when you do this, now stay right there. Is your arm bent? Yes. Okay. It's not any more bent than what it is at setup. And so when this comes through, this arm will now, that is a speed producer.
Okay.
Then this is a speed producer, this is a speed producer, and this is a speed producer, and that is. So if this is straight, then you will, the shaft and the arm move the same speed. Okay. There you go. How's that?
Makes sense. So
the feeling for you is to practice more of a circle, more of the club on that plane. There you go, get your grip. Okay. say at the ball would be a good checkpoint. And now release it on the other side and point on the ball on the other side. That's right. Now let your foot, again, feel like it responds. That's right. That's right.
Cool.
See, now look how circular that golf swing is now.
Right.
It's really easy to take someone who's never played.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any bad habits. Literally, all you're doing now is swinging your hands over your shoulder on one side, letting your body respond, letting the ball get in the way of the middle, and swinging it over the shoulders on the other side.
Cool.
And so do it again. Put the club down, brush it. Yep. Now brush the. So you're going to brush the grass. So now swing the club right. Swing your hands over your shoulder and over your shoulder. There you go. That's right, and that is significantly better for the first time swinging a golf club. Now, do you feel how the golf club's still a little bit off balance, a little bit of pull inside?
Yeah.
Right. So anytime that anybody has any issues with anything like this, you could always practice just with the one hand or the one arm, either left or right, any of that kind of stuff to help you swing in balance where the golf club is now up here. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
So now swing through. Yeah, see how your arm went this way?
Mm-hmm.
Let it go. That's right. Put it back up here level again. Yep, now get your grip. The other hand.
No.
There you go. Now, show me how fast you can move this level. Okay? Now, going back further. Yes. Good. Now let your body respond. Yes. Swing faster with the arms and let your body respond. That's right. That's right. Now stop. Now, if all I did was bend your spine over, there's your golf swing with your foot moving. Let your foot move. Let your foot like rotate like that.
Oh.
Yep, there you go. And there's your golf swing, just like that.
Okay. Makes sense.
So that's how I'd have you practice.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
All right.